What is up, guys? We are back with another reaction video. This time we are checking out the official trailer for What Is a Woman by Matt Walsh. We don't really know what's going on, whether it's a movie or a freaking TV show. I don't freaking know. But it's got 33 million views, and a lot of you guys recommended this to me. So why don't we just jump into this, see what it's all about. No idea what to expect. All right, let's do it.
What is a woman? Can you tell me that? Well, you're at the Women's March. You must have some idea. Please, if one person could tell me what a woman is.
You are not here for women. We ask you to leave.
What is that?
I'm a husband. I'm a father of four. I host a talk show. I give speeches. I write books. I like to make sense of things.
A woman is not anything in particular.
There is not one particular thing.
It could be many things to many people.
Some women have penises, right? Some men have vaginas.
I like scented candles, and I've watched Sex and the City.
Yeah.
How do I know if I'm a woman?
That's a great question.
You're not a scientist. You're not a gender studies major.
No.
How do you know that you're a man?
I guess because I got a dick.
Can a man become a woman?
I'm not a woman, so I can't really answer that.
Women only know what women are. Do you notice that in the third world countries, this stuff does not go on? The higher quality of life that you have, the more insanity happens. Whereas these people that are struggling, they don't know where they're getting the next meal. They're freaking struggling to survive. They don't have time to argue about such nonsense. We're never gonna live a problem-free life. I don't care if you're a billionaire. But you're just gonna create problems in your head. If everything is fine and dandy in your own life, you're just gonna like create stuff. And I guess that's what's happening in the West. Because it really is a decline of culture.
Are you a cat?
No.
Can you tell me what a cat is? You want to tell us what a woman is?
I'm a biological woman that medically transitioned to appear like a male. I will never be a man.
And so they go on the internet and they're told that all of their problems will be solved if they become a man.
So you worry that there could be a sort of social contagion element of this?
A teeny tiny bit, maybe.
It got me at 42. Your child doesn't have a chance.
And you're affirming it with hormones that have never been used in this way.
Puberty blockers, which are completely reversible.
Completely reversible.
One of the drugs used is Lupron, right? Which has actually been used to chemically castrate sex offenders.
You know what? I'm not sure that we should continue with this interview.
So you don't want to talk about the drugs that you give to kids, or?
How can they be removing the healthy breasts?
That is freaking sickening if that is true. If they are castrated sex offenders with this and they're giving it to children, if you advise this for a child to do this and they are under the age of 18, legal trouble has to come your way, because that is just sick. Because a child does not have a fully functioning brain until they turn at least 18 years old. Because you really need to have a solid head on your shoulders if you fall into this stuff. Because a lot of teachers, professors, doctors are pushing this, and it really is concerning to me. You have to be at least 18 to make these rational decisions about your health, because this will affect you in the long term, and it was a lifetime. There's no going back. There's no going back once it's done.
15-year-old girls.
There are masculine girls. There are feminine boys. What are we gonna do about that? Carve them up?
How can this whole thing be happening, Matt?
I wanted us to have a safe place to be able to talk about this.
Part of me wants to ask why you care so much.
I care about the truth. I care about children. I care about the women who are having their opportunities stolen from them.
Is it transphobic to tell the truth?
The interview's over. Let's turn off the cameras.
Excuse me,
They're fair. I just wanted to know, what is a woman?
and you're not gonna find out.
Based on what I'm saying, would you ever want to move to America?
They say no, never.
Wow, that actually looks pretty good. Listen, I'm a very free-thinking guy. If you want to be a girl, you could be a girl. If you want to be a guy, you could be a guy. And you're not going to get any judgment from me. But my problem is, however, when you start pushing this stuff on children who don't know any better, I think that a child needs to grow up and not have to even think about this. Literally, this was not a thing like 10 years ago. I never heard of this. When I was growing up, this was never even addressed. And that was only like 10 years ago. It's wild to me what is going on in the world today. But it just seems to me that there's an agenda to make children switch genders. Say you're a girl and you're a little tomboy, you like playing sports. You're gonna have some teachers saying, you know, you really should switch genders. You should, no. If a parent says that to a child, put them behind bars, because that is terrible. You should never pressure someone to do something drastic about their health like this. Because once you do it, you are never going back. I'll tell you what a woman is right now. A woman is someone who can give birth. Yes, there are exceptions of some women who cannot give birth. Now, if you're a man who wants to become a woman and you call yourself a woman, I'm gonna say, okay, you could do that. I don't care. Just keep it out of my life. However, I am not going to call you a woman because then you are shifting my language. And when you can control language, you can control behavior. And if you can control behavior, you can control the future. So I'm not gonna go change my life around 360 because you wanna switch genders. It's up to you. I don't care. I'm not gonna judge you either way. And the most terrifying thing that was said in this, they got me at 42. Your child doesn't have a chance. There's an agenda. We are going after your children because they're showing drag queens to kids in preschool. If you don't know about it, look it up because it's true. And it is scary, so we need to protect our kids because this is coming, and whether you like it or not, you gotta be prepared. I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction. If you did, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, and take it easy, y'all. Till next time.